What's up, everybody? Doing part 2 of this week's weekly roundup. Have a good bit of stuff in here. Good stuff as usual. Got some live albums. After this video is posted, I will be having a theme video today as well. So, why not go ahead and get started with the CDs. And the debut from the Bay Area crossover band Hyrax, Raging Violence, courtesy of George G. from George G's Room of Rock. Also do have this on vinyl, which I purchased from Ron Haggerty, who now has his new channel, Kingdom of Rock, so go check that out. If you're already subscribed to George, he did a response video to my theme video from yesterday on the Face It thread, and Ron commented on that, so you can go to his channel that way. Next we got Profane Prayer from Suicidal Angels, their 2024 release, and still remains my only CD from them or anything. That's mainly because most of their CDs are going for like vinyl prices, and I mean like today's vinyl prices. Next up, little AC/DC for those about to rock. Second album with Brian Johnson on vocals. This came in the mail Tuesday. Alice in Chains Live, released in 2000. Mainly covers material from their first 2 studio albums. There are a couple of tracks from the self-titled album as well. It's only $8 on Amazon if anybody's looking to get that. Candlemass, Epicus Doomicus Metallicus, their debut. Fantastic. The birth of the epic doom subgenre. And we'll go with some late 80s hard rock. Extreme 2, Pornography, or maybe this was early 90s. This one was early 90s, I think. I think their first one was like late 80s. It's still my favorite by them. Had to go with some Iced Earth, Night of the Storm Rider. Once I get a copy of Dark Saga, either on CD or vinyl, whichever one, then I'm probably going to be ranking the 90s Iced Earth material. Then we got some Hellstar, Distant Thunder, traditional metal, power metal band out of Texas, and they do a Scorpions cover on here. And last but certainly not least, another live CD, Metal Church, The Final Sermon, and this was the final concert with Mr. Howe on vocals, and it was done in Japan, over 2 nights. I just got a bonus disc which has a couple of bonus live tracks that are, I guess, from the second night, maybe the first night. I'm not sure how they're arranged on the first disc. And then it's got some studio versions of like 4 songs on the second disc. And then let's go to the vinyl, where we got Hades with Save Yourself. My second spin of this one. Would love to get some more of their early material. And I don't know, maybe I inspired Scott when I showed mine the other day because he spun his yesterday. Then we got some thrash with Atrophy Asylum. I think this was their 2024. Yeah, 2024 on Massacre Records. Still my only one by them. Would love to get a hold of their 80s material. Staying with thrash, we got some Violets with Eternal Nightmare, their debut. And even more thrash, we've got some Death and Insanity from Hallows Eve, their second album. And some not so thrash with Pat Travers, Making Magic, some good blues hard rock. And speaking of second albums, little Wasp with The Last Command. And next up, some groove, tribal metal, whatever you want to call it, Soulfly 3. What are you doing? And more thrash. Imagine that. Overkill. WFO, or more widely known as Wide Fucking Open. So not their full-length debut, but their debut release. Opiate from Tool. Fun fact you may not know, Maynard, the vocalist, was also for a short time in the band Green Jello, who changed their name to Green Jelly, but still were pronouncing it Green Jello. More second album, Slave to the Grind from Skid Row. Then we got For Earth Below from Robin Trower. Some more blues hard rock. Some power metal from Germany. Primal Fear with Apocalypse. My only vinyl from them that I was able to purchase from Ron. Got some more live stuff with Aerosmith Live. It says bootleg on here, but it's actually an official live album. Not my favorite live album. I mean, it's good, especially the song selection. You know, you got Back in the Saddle, Sweet Emotion, Lord of the Thighs, Last Child, Walk This Way, Sick as a Dog, you know, Dream On, Chip Away the Stone. Great song selection. I do think that the vocals and the guitar are louder than everything else. But once you kind of get a feel for that, it's listenable. Some more live stuff. Decade of Regression from Slayer. One of my favorite live albums. Here's another Ron Haggerty purchase. Acid Rain's Moshkinstein EP. Some UK thrash. Then we're going to show some Swedish death metal. At the Gates, The Nightmare of Being, one of their more recent albums. This came out, let's see, in 2021. Tomas, their vocalist, died late last year, I believe. And they were able to release an album with his vocals recently. I do not know the name of it offhand, but I'm sure a quick Google search will lead you in the right direction. Miasma from the Black Dahlia Murder. Melodic death metal, melodic deathcore, depending on your personal opinion. And wouldn't you know it, more thrash. I did show this on my Faces video. Atomic Witch, Crypt of Sleepless Malice, their debut. And like I said, they do have a second album. I know it's on Amazon Music to stream, so generally if it's there, it's probably everywhere for streaming. Got some more death metal. The Spear and the Ichor That Follows from House of Atreus. This was a 2015 release, if I'm not mistaken, on Dark Descent Records. This is one that I got as well as that Atomic Witch. I got this from when I had that Metal Box subscription, the Metal Head Box subscription. And some more 80s metal. Power metal. Omen, The Curse, their second album. Still needing a warning of danger. And then wrapping things up with some 2000s hard rock. Disturbed, Believe, their second album. Got this one quite a while back. Not really quite a while back, maybe a month ago. And just decided to put that on the other night. So that is it for this weekly roundup. Stay tuned. Maybe in the next 30 minutes or so after this loads up, I'll be doing my other theme video for this week. So thanks for watching, and God bless.